Bow. Man was getting into the next segment. I'll start him with the sleepover, bruv. The Derby County sleepover. Explain to the people, please, how that came about.
So, around that same time, I was doing a lot of stuff with the homeless.
Yeah.
And then it was leading up later on that year. We were going out to Kenya. So, we was doing like some fundraising events and stuff like that. So, we came up with the idea of doing a sleep out.
Yeah.
To raise money for the projects and that. But at the same time, I was doing it to not just for the Kenya trip, but for like the awareness of what's going on with the homeless. Sector.
Yeah.
So I kind of combined the two. So I was actually I won't say I totally experienced what they have to go through, because we had sleeping bags.
Yep.
We had hot water.
Yep.
And then I remember it was raining hard, and then it started snowing. It was like -5 and whatnot.
Gave you everything.
And then we had to go into like what's it called again? Gazebo thing.
Yeah.
Still wind coming through.
Yeah.
We had some shelter, so I can't say we experienced the whole thing.
No. But you got to feel the elements.
Yeah. Certain elements, and it was cold that night. But at the same time, I just kept it up on social media, keep updating people how I was getting on and stuff like that, and we got a good feedback from it. Raised a couple £100 for the projects and that, and then after that we did a lot more people wanted to be involved in what we was doing in the community with the homeless and stuff like that, so that was good.
Sick. No, I remember seeing someone just like, bruv, this guy, like, what's he gonna do next? Like, he's doing the most, and it's sick, and it's helping people. It's bringing awareness to people's struggles and problems that they're having in this side of the country and the other side of the country. Like, you turn into a combine harvester, bruv. You get me? And you give the people corn, bruv. Janos, it was sick, fam. That's the best way I can give an analogy. Like, you combine the two, and it was sick. And then, like, also, the meals that you do.
Oh, the meals.
Talk to me.
Jeez, man. The meals what I do. So,
is it once a month or once every other month?
It was once a month.
Yeah.
So, me and my friend Michaela, who runs Truth Mental Health, shout out Michaela, every time, come up with the idea of delivering some meals to people that are struggling, whether it's homeless people or struggling families. Like
the struggling families, people can't get out of COVID, or like hitting a certain criteria, what some parts of our government maybe miss.
Yeah, missing big time.
You get me? So
we come up with an idea of doing at least 60 meals a month.
Yeah.
Between us. So we was doing that for a couple of months, and then we got thought, let's get other people involved. Yeah. So let's get people involved.
Yep.
So people might not have the time to go out and literally make this food and give out the food. So somebody might just wanna
deliver it.
Yeah, buy some tins.
Yeah.
You can use that to cook up something.
Yeah.
And you got some other people that will bake stuff or bake some cakes or cookies and stuff like that. And I remember, what was it? About August time. Yeah, we got loads of stuff. Loads of people got back to me. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. And my days. And we get what we do. If we don't source all the families or the people in need, we'll go to other organisations that are doing similar stuff and then help them out.
Yeah.
And say, all right then, if you've got this number of families, we'll cater for them.
Yep.
And more. And then if we've still got loads left, all right then, we'll go over there, help them out. And then we'll have people who know ourselves. Yeah,
it's like you're connecting the dots between, so like if say for instance you guys put out, just for instance say you put out 200, but then there's another 30 families what need some meals. You reach out to another organisation similar to yourself and get the other 30 that needed them meals. And
Yeah, but what was beautiful with that is everyone started networking.
Yeah.
So one organisation I've got loads of onions and potatoes and whatnot. But we might need some rice, and I'm like, I've got rice, and just connect the dots and exchange and boom, boom, boom. And that was the good thing about that as well, that everyone was helping each other, and that's what it's all about.
And then it also brings you back to your first job.
Yeah,
man's cooking or food, fam. Some things what you start with, you never stray too far from.
Yeah.
Like I have a similar fear. Not even, it is a bit of a fear. But one day I'm gonna go back to construction and do building and what.
You enjoy that though, innit?
I did, and I enjoyed the atmosphere.
Yeah, I remember.
I enjoyed the atmosphere. So some of the days at work, laying bricks and blocks weren't the best bit, but the back and forth basically the banter and the talk, like come on,
like being back at school.
Yeah, it was a youth club. Man, you see man get smacked. You get me? Crackheads come bring you some cheap perfumes. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's just bare team. Yo, it was sick, man. But yeah, I'm never going back. You get me? No regrets. But yeah, the food thing, fam. That brings us now. We've done the food, we've done the homeless, done the charity. Man's been wait. We skipped a bit when you said about Kenya earlier. We never divulged fully. We never went fully into Kenya.
It's like my second home, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get a flight now, bruv. Kenya, let's go. Talk to me, bruv. Give us Kenya.
So Kenya, the first time I went out to Kenya was 2014. So that was the start of I would say my transition.
Yes.
Of my I won't say newfound passion, but I was actually
executing it now. You're actually doing it now.
Yeah.
So, thought about it for so long.
Left Kiwis.
Yep.
Went college. I've done all these voluntary roles, and now I'm actually getting jobs and stuff like that. I'm actually getting paid to do what I love.
Yeah.
And then went out to Kenya 2014. Oh my days. What
was it like stepping off the plane? If you can remember what the first thing...
It was mad because I think that year there was some terrorist attacks going off out there. So I think in Mombasa there was some bombs going off, some terrorist bombs, and I think it's either that or there was a shooting in a school, terrorist attack.
Yeah.
So 160 people, stuff like that. So I remember a couple of people dropped out. Why? So I remember being at the airport, and so the group was predominantly white people. So you stick out like a sore thumb. Mm-hmm. You get me? And just knowing when you're foreign as well.
Hell yeah.
You get me? Like probably how we're dressed and stuff like that. But I was just thinking, oh my days. So if there's any attack or whatever, they're gonna see us. Alright then. We're the target. But I'm always bothered about that. And then where we were staying. But obviously I was looking forward to getting to the projects and meeting the young people and see what we was gonna do and whatnot. But I remember walking through them gates. So we got over there, walking through them gates to our project, and I remember the kids staring at me like, what the hell? Because they associate, it's sad to say, but they associate a lot of this charity work with white people, innit?
Yeah.
So
they was a bit disappointed to see you because you're black.
So they're like, rah. They're like whispering to each other, like, yo, where? It's talking to Swahili. It's like, so later on in the day, I was like talking to Teach, like, yo, what's wrong with them? It's like, they've never, they would call it, like, they've never really seen a black person from out of the country come, from the Western world come, and they didn't know if it was just had makeup on.
Yeah.
And tried to look like them. And they was like, just calling me Blackie. They was like, oh, Blackie, like, that's what they calling me. And they was getting racial abuse. People then.
Yeah,
they weren't being racist.
No,
they were just like, the term, like, black.
Yeah,
like, what the hell, like, what's this guy doing, like, Blackie? So, but it was amazing because it was like them getting to know me and knowing about somebody that looks like them. That's from the other side of the world and how they live and whatnot. And it was a special connection that I was telling to volunteers. Like it's mad because these are my people. And these are
and
my people.
it was also making them understand like they've got more people out there that do want to help.
And it kind of inspired like, wow, like what we can be over there and and they're showing them like my family and stuff like that, and it was amazing. Like from that day, like I've always said, like obviously we're going out there and all the volunteers love what they do and they do so much out there. But it's a special thing for me because it's my people, man. You get me? And for the group, what I go out with, there's not enough of us.
Yeah.
And I've tried my best.
It's hard. It's hard.
People watch this probably like, I told them I was gonna come to one of their meetings and but all I can do is give that information out there.
And then
whatnot. And it's not. I'm not saying that it's easy to raise that money or whatnot, but you can do something in it, and it's our people, and for us to go back.
Oh, bro.
Or just to go to the continent.
I ain't lying, fam.
The motherland, and
as you're saying that,
it's a beautiful thing, man.
As you're saying that, like I'm getting goosebumps, all tingly, and like, bruv, sound like gas. No gas, bruv. Man would 100% come on one of them things if I was vetted and deemed whatever to go. Cause man's dad's from there. I went when I was 7. And the memories I've got in my head from going to Africa when I was 7. See, when I said to you, what was it like stepping off the plane? And can you remember the exact thing here? There's certain memories I've got from going to Africa as 7. I can still get the smell, the taste, the heat, everything. I can still I can eat something now and again and I get the taste of the cornmeal porridge, what they have in Africa. Something we have, there's a taste what I just get now and again. It's like, that is that thingy from their cornmeal. The ice cream. They used to get this ice cream in a packet, what's dead soft. Yeah? And there's a man come walking, like where my uncle's in Africa, he comes walking out of nowhere. You know, like in a film when you look down a long road and it's all wobbly because of the heat. And this dude's just got this thing on 2 wheels, a freezer box on 2 wheels, just come walking up this road, shotted man these ice creams in bags. How's the thing still cold? Yeah? And just gone walking off on this long blood clot road.
To nowhere.
Fam, the thing's cold. How have you kept this cold? Where are you walking to? Where's your hat? I want this information.
That's normal for them. Like they adapt. They're smart and they have to do what they have to do and they make it happen. You get me? And that's one of the things I love about it. You'll see some kids, like it's mad when they come to school. Some of them, like some of the clothes are ripped up and whatnot, holes in the socks, holes in the tops and whatnot. Some of them are quite smart, but you go back to where they live and you're like, raw. Like we do home visits, so we go back to the school will pick certain kids or certain families that know that they're struggling the most, and we'll go to visit the homes, make sure that the parents are happy for us to come and visit them, and we'll buy them some essentials like
sanitary
sanitary stuff, some food, bread, rice, sugar, all that stuff, and we're going to visit the house. And some of the places, man,
hard times.
Like it's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. I see so many people. I've been like 8 times, 8 times
easy,
and like
Did they just let you through at customs now? Like, yo, Henny's there, go on, man.
You know,
hello, my brother.
Call me the president.
Charles, hey. Did they do the dance and bring, yeah.
I want to come up.
Yeah,
I get the rose petals, everything.
Sick. No, that's sick. But jokes aside, it's appreciation, bro. Everybody's there clapping though, and everyone's happy.
But they know me in it. Like,
yes.
It's not. I don't want to say just because I was one of the only black people in the group.
But you was one of the first that they saw and then got to ring it. Do you know what I mean?
But like we interact, man. I love one of the things I do. They bring I got a portable speaker.
Yeah.
Great times. We put the
music on. Yo, dance it. Yo, come on over there, bruv. The dancing means more.
The last couple of years, I've had to learn
the moves. What is it? That thingy one, the one leg one, and the Nigerian. But I didn't go on because I was gonna say now. Look, this text into a thingy. I didn't realize the dance crazes that bare people are doing, whether it be whip from the start of Whip Nene and all sorts of shit. These things came out of deep parts of Africa. Zimbabwe.
So I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is Africa. Oh, that's from that's Nigerian. Like, yeah, that's not our thing still.
Yeah.
Can you I'm like, so I had to do research.
Yep.
I had to do research on what's
Yep.
in that area and what's the newest tune out, or what's the newest trend or whatever, what's the new dance and stuff like that. So
you can engage correctly.
Yeah. But they'll know a lot of Western tunes.
Oh, yeah. Everyone supports Man United over there. No. Sorry, not everyone, but
Arsenal supporters. You're talking about.
Bro, do you know what it was? I seen a Betfred over there, innit?
Yeah.
It pissed me off.
What?
That they've got a Betfred.
Oh.
Some bits of that. Right, let's just get things straight. Some of the Ashanti town bits in some parts of Africa that I've seen, they have betting houses. People are able to bet on Western fucking football where they don't have proper electric and running water. But they have a Betfred. Betfred, whoever's corporation's feeding out that pussy clot, and even if they're from Africa or from the UK, whoever it is, get some fucking respect and morals. They need running water and electric, not Betfred.
They're still making money, but it's like...
who's making the money?
Yeah, that's what.
And that's why I'm saying that pissed me off.
Any area that we are kind of, I wouldn't say settling, but we kind of put in, that you'll see like there's certain shops and there'll
be a Tesco, there'll be a Betfred, there'll be a thingy to consume.
We know we're surrounded by bookies and all them.
But for us, we can be, because we have running water, pavements.
Yeah, we've got that and whatnot. But for them, it's like it's hard life. So sometimes you have to be in it to win it. Like, boy, what are you telling me? What I can risk betting this money
in it, I can
quadruple it back and
then you look at the statistics. Wait, then you look at the statistics. Let's look at how many in your shanty town have won the 80 million bags to get them out there. 4 years later, Alfred is still here at the booking shop. No, bruv. Betfred and certain of them things pissed me off to the core. Man don't understand. For me, it's like a moral fuckery thing.
I hear you.
Just in it to win it. Fucking give them electric and water. In it to win it. Give him fucking electric and water. Fuck's sake, not Betfreds and fucking alley casino pussy.
It's bad, man. But this is what it is. The fuckery is still.
And this is why we need more people like Unit 3, Mr. Henny.
Henny, man.
Henny. We need Henny and we need Unit 3. We need all the different types of things that you do.
Insight as well. I haven't got into insight, fam. I haven't even got into insight. Insight is
hitters.
Me and my friend Owen.
Yep.
Owen Ferren put together a charity, a CIC, called Insight, and this is for the local young people. So from around here where we are right now, there's no youth clubs. There's no.
Come on. I think they ended after Blair.
Yeah.
Just.
So there's nothing for them. So obviously I've got Unit 3, and we've been doing some stuff in the community, but we thought, all right then, it's all right us providing some stuff, but the local council and stuff like that need to help us.
Yeah,
so
they do.
We put together a CIC, and what they've done is help us to fund services or opportunities or events for young people to come, and we could do like mentor services, put on sessions in the community that we've been doing.
But you lot have sort of pressured the council a bit.
Yeah.
So that you guys have to, help us help the other people, because if it was just going off what the council are doing, they're...
Sorry.
I
think someone's coming to you now.
Say nothing. Do I stop? No, we continue.
Yeah, told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Yeah, come to you. Come to you.
Yo, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We are recording. We are live.
That's why I didn't want to...
No, come true, bruh. Come true, bruh. Go on and sit your out. Bumbo out.
10 minutes left on this.
10. Alright. Quick fire.
Yeah.
So
CIC.
Yeah. So CIC. So what we're doing at the moment, we've got a new base We've got a little piece of funding, so we're gonna turn that round for somewhere for us to do workshops. Obviously, right now it's a bit hard to do face-to-face stuff, but we're gonna do quite a lot of online stuff. So look out for that.
Sick. Insight, bruv. I want involvement, bruv. I want to help.
Yeah, man.
If and where I can.
Early stages. So we've got the putting it together. Like we didn't know. We've got this place and whatnot, but still learning. So putting together the CIC and registering and stuff like that, we've had to just kind of freestyle it and stuff like that. But we've done it. We've got some help. We've done it, put it together, and it's just a start. So we're just putting the projects together. So just look out for that.
Hell yeah. Friggin', so we've gone from Jamaican ways to college to charity to Kenya to Unit 3.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Forest. Let's talk about Unit 3 and recording.
Oh, so the online projects we're doing.
The online projects, the music, the record.
I've been doing
I need this from you, bro.
So Unit 3 linked up with Nottingham Forest in the community about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And that was through Derby County Community Trust, so shout out them.
Again, large up Derby County Community Trust. They actually are, I think...
Yeah.
They get and understand you.
They do bits. The one, nearly every year they win the community. What's it called, man? What's it called? So from the Premier League and that, they win out of all the football clubs.
They do
the community side of the club, innit?
Yeah.
And they've been winning.
Yeah. I noticed
the awards for years.
I think it's around. What is it? 08 or 2010 times when the football clubs kind of had to.
They did more in the community.
Yeah, they got You know, I know the dates and thingy things. I clock bare. Do you know bare things and info?
Yeah.
Man can't thingy with me. Cause I clock every play, bro. And I kind of remember that time. It was like, no, they have more involvement now, and they actually are helping and.
No, they do bits, man. But it was like, they linked us up about a year and a half ago, and. Like we was doing for Derby, we've been doing it in both sides, so we've been doing it on both sides. So, so earlier this year, earlier this year, we did a project earlier last year, we did a project for Forest and the Premier League, where we got a tournament together, and within the tournament, they was coming to. I was teaching them how to DJ. So if your team was off, you'll come over to us, and I'll teach you.
I've seen some bits on your story, and I couldn't fully understand how it connects. But now you've explained it.
Yeah. So
of that
music and sports and whatnot. So in the background playing music, but
it's their music, what they're playing, and they're practicing DJing. I need to learn how to DJ. So
soon come, man. But so we was doing that, and then they really liked it. So we was doing some of their community projects and stuff like that, and then obviously lockdown happened a couple of times.
So sorry to cut you. Do you know what this explains? And it helps me. So in my brain at first, when I seen you linking up with Forest, I'm thinking, what? You got all these young Forest players wanting to be MCs? They're just in there spitting bars. No. It explains it. Yeah. So during the tournament, learning to DJ, they could come and actually learn music production. Yeah, do you know, as time goes on and lockdown's over and whatnot, like what I'm trying to thingy to the people is that rather than thinking, they're just gonna come be an MC or be in the whole of the music and Unit 3, learning to DJ, production, record it. There's so many elements to it, and like me just thinking straight away, it's just going to be a straight MCs, like Forest are going to have a whole team of shellers. Next year, they've all got mixtapes. No shit. They've got thingies now. Like, they can record, they can blah, blah, they can... And it keeps the engagement. If you was think if you was going football then, and it's like, I want to be a footballer. Oh, but there's a DJ, they're teaching me how to... I could be a DJ. That some things as a child, or depending on your life, where you're from, or back,
the thing is,
it's never in your head.
And the thing is, it's giving them an opportunity, and learning new skills.
Yes, brother.
Finding the new
I fully rate that and respect
actually,
that.
Alright, then I'm doing music. It could have been karate or something.
Yeah,
like that,
no,
or
for
not,
real.
So,
Learn your kata.
yeah.
Kata's dead.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Remember when you went karate, it was boring and dead.
Yeah.
But
I did judo.
is it? I went karate for about 4 weeks and it was dead.
Right.
You see, if it would have been like Stan, yeah, cause something come up. Look, man, I don't care. He's got a core from karate.
Oh, them man.
No, but he's got a core from there.
Yeah.
When D and I bred before I start naming off everything. Man couldn't climb a rope, yeah. And when man said, like, these man go consistently in a fitness man.
Yeah.
Stan does fitness, but not like fitness.
Yeah.
Man just went up the thing all arms and climbed the rope like no business. Got the other two,
man.
no, but he got the other two fitness man that are 8-10 years. Fitness, upset. Listen, just arms. Listen, Seb was staying. I don't care, Seb. Yo, Seb was staying at that rope until he gets up there, just arms. He can climb the rope, no problem. But how Stan did it just arms? What? So you're not even gonna use? You didn't think it? Son, no, I just like. That's that early core. When D said to man, yo, remember man did karate from a youth and right here. Man was like, oh, okay. No, Janos, fam, come on.
Man did cry. Man didn't get the opportunity. We don't cry like this.
Bruv, I had it. I went 4 weeks. That was not for me. Man's telling me when to stand and lick. I'm thinking, you know how many times I lick people in primary school? And you're telling me when to lick? I know when to lick. Trust me. Karate weren't for man at all, bruv. Too loose for that. But yeah, no. Starting early, man, and hopefully, bruv, this is what man's doing with Unit 3. Name them all before this ends. Give us all your establishments, associations, who you work with. Run them off, bruv.
So,
this is like shout out your people, man.
Oh, shout out. So, boy, where did I start? So, there's so many things I've missed out, you know. Like, I got to shout out my friend Sonam from Derby. Young girl, she's doing bits. Like, she got me involved. Well, we've put together a couple of projects together, but she's done a lot in her community. And the last thing we did was to raise awareness of kidney research. So a friend of ours.
Oh, the flash mob.
Yeah. So we did the flash mob. So a friend of ours who's got kidney problems. And
sick. No, not sick, but I mean sick. What you've done. Yeah.
But yeah. So she put together this flash mob, the routines, everything. Helped us execute it. I had a little go. I was a little cameo in that.
Yeah.
Me.
Backing dancer.
I was a front line.
Yeah. The man in your vids. Sorry, no. Who else is in there? Cause I don't want it to cut.
Yeah.
Before.
Shout out some of them. Shout out obviously Truth Mental Health. Shout out.
Derby man again, man.
Yeah, Paul Newman. And the Kenya crew. Shout out Owen, Insight.
And
this game, I'm gonna miss out. I could be an all day.
Mate.
Shout out fam, shout out Duke, shout out Uncle.
All of them, everybody.
Shout out you.
Yeah, no, allow me, bruv. I'm dead. No. But no, serious though. Before, how long we got left? 9 seconds. 30.
Well,
Bruv, you gotta try and clap one of these quick. He's gone straight for the carrot cake. Come on.
Yeah, fire, man.
Yeah, no, made to. Yo, fam, I can't stress it, bruv.
Fire.
I can't stress it. These are quangers.
Yo, shout out whoever made these.
Yo, these were made by Miss Sweetly 1513 on Instagram.
No. Fire.
Just gone with the carrot cake, ginger, salty caramel. Boss, yo, Henny.
Yo,
Thank you, brother.
thanks for having me.